Yeah? Yeah. Next time people ask you, how old are you? You should correct them and say, you mean how young I am? So I'm going to be 75 years young in December. I crossed 76 last year, 74, sorry, last year. And recently I met up with some old friends. And they look at me and they said, how come you never grow old? I said, look at my hair, it's all white, it's all gray, you know. They said, no, you still look the same. Apparently I still look the same with young, old, you know, photographs and all that. But I really think that this is an age, a time to be celebrated. And our mindset is very important. We will have physical challenges, for sure. Sometimes I forgot I'm 74. I thought that I'm still 14 years old, you know, and want to do things and realize the body can't cope with it. Yeah. But I think this is where I want to share with you sort of a mindset approach to what lies before us and indeed what lies ahead of us. So I titled this, Can an Inheritance Be Measured? Because we're at a stage now where we really think about legacy, we really think about inheritance, and what we're going to leave behind, not just assets and estates, you know, but also a mindset, also a culture, also, you know, a spirit, an inspiration, you know. And so I hit to this scripture verse. At the turn of last year, as I hit 74, the Lord dropped Psalm 16:6 into my head, and He refused to leave me. It just sort of hogged my mind, hogged my thinking. And this is what David the psalmist wrote. He said, the lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Indeed, I have a beautiful inheritance. And it so preoccupied me, I actually wrote a sermon out of it. Both for myself, but also to share with others. You see, all through our lives, many of us, that really was, you know, if you like, the story of our life in the past. That allows us to be where we are here at this point in time, you know, in whatever state that we find ourselves in now. That the past story of our lives has always been one of strife. Like we work hard, don't we? Striving. And truth is, we live in a world that